My name is Shannon Dowdy, and I just turned 18 on June 10th. I recently graduated from California High School and plan on attending the University of Missouri-Columbia in the fall. I am majoring in biology in order to become an emergency medical physician. Although I will be in school for 8 years, in the end I believe the stressful course load will pay off. My family is highly involved in the medical field, whether it's working on the ambulance or in the emergency room. They all work to save lives. Not only do I come from a family with medical background, but military as well. Both of my parents have been in the service for over 15 years, with my mom being in the Air Force and my father in the Coast Guard. However, my father passed away of pancreatic cancer the summer before my sophomore year of high school. Unfortunately, he is unable to see me become an adult and follow my dreams. However, I know he would be proud of how I turned out. The most exciting yet scary event in my life is just about to happen: the transition from high school to college. Some say that it isn't a big deal, but when you go from a school of 350 kids to a school of over 1,000, several thousand, it can be shocking. The only thing that actually worries me is the class sizes and having to make friends all over again. College is a great step in life, and I have no doubts that I will enjoy it. It's the anticipation that stresses me out. However, I know when I finally move in that balancing a social life, school, and family will come easy. Although I believe this public speaking class will also help me branch out and meet new people. Growing up, country music has always been a big part of my childhood. Every Saturday, we would wake up early and clean the house with a Saturday morning oldies on. The station that played this music was 94.3, and they played all the popular country songs from the late 80s and 90s. We would dance and sing all morning to the popular hits of Garth Brooks, George Strait, Brooks and Dunn, and of course, Tracy Byrd. Their songs will forever hold a spot inside our hearts because these were the songs that gave us an excuse to spend time together. They were the songs on the radio. There were few songs on the radio that I couldn't sing, and I knew that that made my mom proud. But the songs that will always remain favorite is The Keeper of the Stars, sung by Tracy Byrd. My mother would dance me around the whole house to this song, and it just so happens that it won Song of the Year at the 1995 Academy of Country Music Awards, which was the year that I was born. Tracy Lynn Byrd is the eldest child of Jerry Lynn and Brenda Vaughn Byrd, and was born December 17, 1966. Tracy Byrd graduated from Vidor High School in May 1985. His first college experience was at Lamar University, Beaumont, Texas. He began studying business at Texas State University, then called Southwest State, Texas. While studying, he sang with a local band in Beaumont, Texas called Rimfire, led by Jeffrey Adams and Dave Adams, a band that also featured acts such as Mark Chestnut. Eventually, one of his friends coaxed him into singing a cover of Hank Williams Jr., Your Cheatin' Heart, at a local mall recording studio. The owner of the studio was so impressed with his version that he entered Byrd into a local talent contest. This then led Byrd to sing with MCA Records in 1992. Tracy Lynn Byrd is an American country music artist. Signed to MCA National Records in 1992, Byrd broke through on the country music scene this year with his single Holden Heaven, which reached #1 on the Billboard Hot Country Singles and Tracks chart. Although he did not land a second #1 until 2002's 10 Rounds with Jose Cuervo, Byrd had charted more than 30 hit singles in his career, including 11 additional top 10 hits. He has also released 9 studio albums and 2 greatest hits albums, with 4 gold certifications and 1 double platinum certification from the RIAA. But most importantly, his song, Keeper of the Stars, remained a favorite in America's hearts. The Keeper of the Stars is a song written by Dickie Lee, Danny Mayo, and Karen Staley, and recorded by American country music artist Tracy Byrd. It was released in February 1995 as the 4th and last song from his album No Ordinary Man. It went on to reach a peak of #2 on the Billboard Hot Country list in tracks. The song is a ballad in which the singer addresses his lover, telling her that a third party must have been responsible for bringing them together. Initially, Bird's label, MCA Records, had not planned for The Keeper of the Stars to be a single, until its publicists realized that the song had been receiving positive feedback for it in concert. Although not a number one, The Keeper of the Stars is considered one of Bird's signature songs. With that all being said, I know that this song has brought memories to many people for a long time. It still brings me back to my childhood and all the times I had with my family. Although I've grown up, I believe that memories like these make us who we are, and I thank Tracy Byrd for that.